Hey, James here with Wildside SEO. We just wrapped up your SEO audit, so I wanted to take a minute to record this video and break down the data and kind of show you what all of this means. So the very first thing I want you to do is go ahead and click this blue button that says click here to view your complete page by page SEO audit. When you click that button, it's going to open up a spreadsheet, and that spreadsheet is going to have a ton of information. It looks like this. This is the technical SEO audit of every page of your website as it sits now, and there's a ton of information here. But before we dive into this, why should you care? Well, the bottom line is that what we found is, and don't feel alone because this is the case for like 90% of the businesses that we audit, but what we found is that your business shows up when searching for it by name, but it doesn't get much organic traffic. In other words, it doesn't show up a ton for keywords people might be searching when they go to look for a business like yours. But, and this is important, but following a few simple steps will cause it to rank for more keywords in search results, get suggested more often on social media, and get you significantly more visitors. In other words, more customers. So that's why you should care. That's what we're doing here. And like I said, all of that information is contained inside of this page by page SEO audit here. So there's a ton of stuff here. This is going to show you everything from whether Google Analytics is installed on your website, whether your website is secure, how many keywords are ranked, what pages rank for what keyword. It's going to show you things like your H1 title, your H1 tag, and if it matches your title or not. It's going to show you a whole bunch of stuff in here, whether your contact form is working, whether you have social links on your page. And actually, while I'm thinking about it, one thing that might make this easier for you to understand is you can actually get a color-coded version of this just by heading to our website. If you go to wildsideseo.com, you click this green button here that says free SEO audit, and all you have to do is enter your website and your email right here and click the button. And what this is going to do is rerun the audit for you. It's going to run the audit live. So there's a couple things you could do with this. Like I said, it's going to color code this spreadsheet here, so you can see anything that's green is good to go, anything that is red needs your attention, and you should take a closer look at it. So it's going to tell you whether your descriptions are too short or too long, and like I said, just a whole bunch of data here. But we don't need to get lost in the weeds here, because what I want to show you now is what to do with that data. And don't worry, it doesn't involve sending me money. So obviously I do have some services that you might find useful here at the end, but the cool thing is what I want to show you here is a simple 4-step process that you can follow, or whoever's doing your marketing can follow. You can send this over to your marketing team if you have someone doing this already. Maybe you don't have the budget for marketing right now and this is something you want to do yourself. That's totally cool. Maybe your cousin's uncle's brother Fred does your website stuff and you can pass it along to him. The point is, this is a few simple steps that you can follow. So here are the 4 steps for steady traffic. If you take a look at your SEO audit here, there's actually 8 steps in your action plan down here with some links to articles that tell you kind of how to do this different stuff. But instead of 8 steps, I just want to break it down even simpler for you, just so that you understand what's going on and why this spreadsheet of information is so important. So here's basically what we need to do here. Step 1 is to optimize your website itself and your social media pages. So if we look at the steps here, right, step 1, fix technical SEO errors on website. So there's a link that explains how to do this right there. But you're going to find those technical SEO errors in this spreadsheet. And again, the color-coded version might make that a little bit easier for you, and you can access it free right on the home page of our website. But that's step 1, is to go ahead and fix the technical errors on your website. Now, it's important to understand we're going to treat social media just like we treat our website. So you're going to fix the technical errors on your website, and then you're going to look for those same type of errors or those same type of optimizations you can make on social media. So then step 2 is going to be to basically create more website and more social media content. So why would you want to do that? Well, if we come back and look at the steps here, step 2 is to identify high traffic, low competition keywords. In other words, words that people are going to be searching to look for businesses like yours that a lot of people are searching for, but not a lot of other businesses have content about, right? Pretty straightforward. You create content, there's a lot of people looking for it, not many people creating it, boom, you're getting a ton of traffic. So that's the next step. Step 3, create unique website pages or blog posts, social media posts, whatever, targeting these high traffic, low competition keywords. And if we look at the diagram, here's what that looks like. So we have the main website page here, maybe that's your home page or whatever it is, and then you want to go ahead and create auxiliary content, maybe description pages or blog posts, and the same with your social media profiles. You might want to create a fan page, or you might want to create some posts on social media. So now we have more chances to rank on Google or to be suggested on social media because we have more content about more keywords. So in the diagram, step 3, the next step is to then start creating external content. These are also known as backlinks if we're talking about the web and websites. These are other websites that are pointing at your website. And it's the same on social media. These could be other profiles or other pages talking about, posting about, sharing your page's content. And so this is going to bring in outside traffic to our pages. And so, again, if we look at the kind of more in-depth list here, it says update and optimize Google My Business profile. And so then, like I said, that's the same as social media. You're going to update and optimize your website. You're going to update and optimize social media, your Google Business profile, all of your different online properties. And then what you're going to do is add your Google Business profile to online directories. And you're going to acquire backlinks to your new blog posts and new keyword optimized website pages. So these are essentially the same thing. Adding your Google Business profile to online directories is like creating backlinks to your Google Business profile. Creating backlinks to your website is going to get more people coming to your website. The next one, step 7 here, create social media profiles and link them to your website. So this is all the same thing. We're just creating links. That's all it is. There's nothing complicated about this. And that's why I wanted to show this to you, because it's really something you can start doing yourself. It's something whoever's working on your website now can do, or it's something that we could take care of if you need some help with it. But I just want to make sure that you see this data, that it's here, and that you understand the overall concept so you can start taking action on this stuff. And so the final step, step 4, the reason we're doing all of this is because once we've optimized the pages of our website and we've created more website content about specific keywords that we know people are looking for, and then we go ahead and create backlinks and social media posts and external content directing people and telling them about our content, that is when our content is going to get moved up to the first page of search results and the first page of social feeds. The algorithm is going to see that, hey, there's this great content here, there's other content supporting it, even other people are talking about it, and naturally that's what triggers the algorithm to bump your content up in search results or suggest it in people's feeds on social media. And once that starts happening, that's when you get that pretty much automated flow of traffic of people seeing your content, and obviously those are the people that have the money to buy your products or your services or book with you. So that's the point of me sending this information over to you. Like I said, the action plan is here. There are blog posts here that kind of walk you through these steps. If this is something you want to do yourself, I've also included some other helpful marketing tools down here that you may find useful, different ways to automate your website and CRM, that's customer relationship management, AI content tools, AI chatbots, a place to hire freelancers. If you just want to hire somebody to help you with some of this stuff, you could do that. And then, of course, there's a button on the bottom of this list here that you can click, which says just fix everything for me. So if you click that button, it's going to bring you to our services page here, and we've got a variety of different services here that might help you. If you're just all in and you know that this is something you need, maybe you've been sleeping on it for a while, and you're finally ready to take the plunge, we have ongoing SEO services, and this is where we'll just do everything for you. You literally just give us your website login, and then we go and we find the keywords, we create the content, we promote the content. Depending on how much of a boost you need, we have a few different packages here for you. And then what else we do is, if you scroll down on this page, we have one-time services as well. So if this is something you're doing yourself and you just need a little bit of help, or if you just need a boost on top of what you're already doing, what we've done here is kind of just made that as simple as possible for you. This is stuff you're probably doing as a business owner anyways, or as a marketing person supporting a business owner. You're probably already creating local directory citations, you're probably creating social media profiles and social media content. So what we do is make it so that you could just click a couple buttons and have that all done for you, instead of having to spend the hours doing it yourself. So that's there, but like I said, it's up to you. Take a look at the data. Like I said, all you have to do is click the button here, the green or the blue button here on your audit, and it's going to go ahead and open up this spreadsheet for you. And it's important that you download this because, like I said, you'll be able to edit any of this data if you want to make a copy of this and make the changes so that you can look at it all here and then see what you need to fix on your website. You could do that. Like I said, you can grab the color-coded copy just by clicking the green button at the top of our website that says free SEO audit. And again, if you use this to make changes, if you take action on this stuff, if you follow the steps down here in the action plan and you actually start to fix some of these issues on your website, then you can always come back and re-enter your website into this tool here and take a look and see if it's improved, right? Obviously, the more green, the better. You want to take care of these boxes that are in red, but that's about it. Like I said, the link is on at the bottom of this page if you just want me to fix it all for you. But either way, I hope this helps get your business a ton more traffic so that you can book more clients this year.